articles of Mr. Adnan Oktar that were published in the international media outlets in April 2018. To date, Adnan Oktar's articles have been published in over 500 newspapers and journals in more than 70 countries. These articles that are on scientific, social, political, and faith-related issues reach millions of readers in many countries, like Russia, the United States, Iran, Saudi Arabia, South African Republic, Malaysia, Israel, Palestine, Spain, Bosnia-Herzegovina, and Azerbaijan. Some of the articles of Mr. Adnan Oktar that appeared in April 2018 in the world press are as follows. Pravda, Russia's oldest internet newspaper, ever-growing, long-standing Turkish-Russian relationship. Afghanistan Times, English daily from Kabul, Afghanistan, atrocities committed against children. Geopolitica, one of Russia's leading think tank websites published in 5 languages, which devotes space to expert writers and columnists on international relations, security, and struggle against terror. Overcoming obstacles before Turkish-Greek alliance. WTX News, London-based media company and news portal. The disinformation and facts regarding the Afrin operation. Mashreq News, a Palestine-based news agency providing up-to-the-minute news, both local and regional. Identity Politics, next-generation WMD of global exploitation system. Hespress, Morocco-based international news agency with over 14.5 million followers on Facebook, is one of the most reliable and influential news sources in the Middle East and North Africa region. There is no invisible hand in the economy, and the horrific return of racism. Or was it always there? The Jakarta Post, Indonesia's leading English-language daily newspaper. Promises for the future of women's rights. Almada, the independent and leftist Arabic daily newspaper based in Baghdad. Promises for the future of women's rights. New Straits Times, one of the oldest English-language newspapers in Malaysia, $6 trillion grave. Pakistan Observer, daily English-language newspaper published in Islamabad, Karachi, Lahore, Peshawar, and Muzaffarabad, with the largest visitation of its e-paper. Did God use evolution to create the universe? The Global Institute for Democracy and Strategic Studies, a think tank from the U.S. Helping is always a good idea. And Status of Women Today and Tomorrow. And $6 trillion grave. Al Bilad, monthly newspaper in both Arabic and English, published in Ontario, Canada. Did cavemen really exist? And reconciling the past and present in Muslim-U.S. relations. Al-Ghad, Jordan's first independent Arabic newspaper. Refugee children should be Europe's big concern. Az-Zaman, a daily Iraqi newspaper published simultaneously in London, Baghdad, and Beirut. The disinformation and facts regarding the Afrin operation, and $6 trillion grave, and justifying wars never brings peace. Iraq Akhbar, Iraqi news portal, promises for the future of women's rights. Il Talebano, Italian political think tank, which emphasizes the importance of spiritual and moral values to counter the rising materialism in the society. Did cavemen really exist? Hindustan Times, India's national daily newspaper with a daily circulation of 1 million readers. Refugee children should be Europe's big concern. Sasapost, Arabic language international political news portal based in Belgium, has 4 million visitors on a monthly basis. Biofuels, seeing both sides. And $6 trillion grave. And ever-growing, long-standing Turkish-Russian relationship. Kashmir Reader, the daily newspaper of Jammu and Kashmir of India, published in Srinagar, known as the summer capital of the region, which features prominent columnists. Justifying wars never brings peace. India's oldest English daily newspaper, The Pioneer, Turkish traces in India, and grey propaganda and insidious operations. Habernama, the official portal of the Malaysian National News Agency, published in 5 languages, including Malay, English, Mandarin, Arabic, and Spanish. There is no invisible hand in the economy. Russians' Athens. Greece's widely visited Russian news portal, overcoming obstacles before Turkish-Greek alliance.